crowd like a gopher.
Another first down.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi,
I'm gonna do Big John's
three
prices
Mississippi.
It'll
right.
be second down. The Panthers have it at
One Mississippi.
15 yards.
Come on there, come on.
To Terrell. There's nobody in front of him.
Yes,
That's
finally!
too
Yes!
Great job by Pittman.
And there it is.
They're down here for the Panthers.
Looks like I came back just in time.
Go! Ernie is spasming in a Patriots uniform. Welcome everyone. Before we start this video, be sure to click the subscribe button down in the description below this video, and be sure to leave a like on this video as well. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this video here at Donovan's Den of Games. Go!
Here's the cards. Don't let them fool you. And here's your host, David Scotto.
Welcome! You were a little early there, but that's okay. Welcome everybody to the first edition of Card Sharks Discord edition of 2021. And tonight somebody is going to be rich with money as we try to give away $64,000. And tonight is actually a double match episode, as tonight we'll have 2 matches and 2 money card rounds. And let's meet our players right now, starting with our returning champion from Canada, Andrew Hocking, with $17,000.
Yeah!
For the folks that don't know you, who are finally being Den of Games supporters this year in 2021, tell them who you are.
I'm Andrew Hocking. I'm 35 years old from Stratford, Ontario, Canada. I'm a runner at a bingo hall. And I just found out that Team Canada is scored now 5-0 right now for Team Canada.
Canada must be the kings of hockey.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, they are. All right, let's see. All right, let's meet your challenger. He was actually our champion with $4,600, but he wants another shot at the cash, at the championship. Here's Dontae Pittman.
Hello, everybody.
And for those that don't know you, tell them who you are.
I'm Dontae Pittman. I am 19 years old. I am originally from Tallahassee, Florida, now residing in Eugene, Oregon. I am now a college student at Penn Foster doing graphic design, and I am ready to take Andrew's title.
All right, let's try. All right, I'm sure you guys all know how to play this game. The first one.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
$500, and the first one at $1,000 gets a chance at $64,000. We're gonna start the game off with our first question to our champion, Andrew Hocking.
All right.
We asked 100 single women from Los Angeles, have you ever gone out with a guy who was wearing more jewelry than you? How many said they had?
Oh boy, I don't. Men always wear more jewelry, like rings or watches or bracelets. How many does say men wear more jewelry? I'm gonna go with about 37. 37.
Dontae, is it higher or lower than 30?
Higher.
Higher. The actual number of single women from Los Angeles who have ever gone out with a guy wearing more jewelry than you is 38. Just barely higher, Dontae.
Oh, right.
You almost got a right on the nose and an extra $1,000, Andrew.
I know.
Dontae, you have the option, and you have yourself your first card, a 5.
A 5, alright. We could play it higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 7.
Oh, that's snowman. I'm gonna freeze.
Alright, frozen at 7, so Andrew doesn't get a chance. Dontae, your question coming up right now.
Alright.
100 people. Are you wearing underwear, or are you going commando? How many said they were going commando?
Oh. Oh, this is a tricky one. I don't know. I don't see much people go commando. So I will go with at least in the middle with 50.
50. Higher or lower than 50, Andrew?
Can you repeat the question again, please?
100 people were asked, are you wearing underwear or going commando? How many said they were going commando? Dontae said 50. Is it higher or lower?
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than 50. The actual number of people who are going commando is 22. It is lower.
Yes, alright.
Alright, your option, Andrew, and you have yourself a 4.
Oh, 4 is a great card, and I'm gonna keep the 4. I'm gonna go higher.
Higher than a 4? No, it's a 2! Dontae, a free chance for you on a 7.
Gotta go lower.
Lower than a 7. It's a 6.
It's a 6. Higher.
Higher than a 6. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4. You got it. It's a king.
Oh.
In just 2 questions, Dontae takes the first game and $500.
Oh. I don't believe it.
Dontae
No,
really
you're supposed to cheer me up. You're supposed to cheer me. No, you're supposed to cheer me. All right.
All right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna have to pick another card after just 2 questions.
Oh, man.
Alright, let me put the new cards in. Dontae's got himself a $500, and he has an all-time total of $5,100 right now.
I need this game to stay alive.
Yes, you do, Andrew.
Oh, man.
And just 2 questions in, Dontae just won the first round and $500.
Wow. Man.
Somebody.
I bet Andrew doesn't want to fool around this time.
But I will tie this game. I'm not giving up yet.
You're not giving up yet. You have $17,000 in your bank. You want to keep that going.
Yes, I want to keep my title going.
3 more cards to put on Dontae's deck. Alright. We have 1 game up for Dontae Pittman. He's got $5,100 on his all-time total. And he gets to start things off with this question. Dontae, he asked 100 churchgoers, have you ever checked your phone during church services? How many admitted they had?
Oh boy. I see a lot of people do it. I used to go to church all the time. And oh boy, I see people do it, so I'll say about 60.
60. Andrew, we asked 100 churchgoers, have you ever checked your phone during church services? Dontae said 60 have done it. Is the correct answer higher or lower than 60?
There is no way that you check your phone during church service. There's absolutely no way. Dontae is absolutely wrong on that one with that number, so I'm going to go lower.
Lower than 60. The actual number of churchgoers who have ever checked their phone during church services is 65. It's higher. Sorry, Andrew.
Wow.
You got fooled.
Knew this was going to happen.
Dontae, you got the option on a 10.
Ooh, a 10?
Yeah.
Change it.
Changing the 10. That 10 now becomes a 6.
Oh.
Gotta this.
Gotta play it. Gotta go higher.
Higher than a 6. It's a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 9.
The dreaded 9. Please, the 9.
Frozen on 9, so Andrew doesn't get a chance. Andrew,
Oh, man.
the second question is to you. We asked 100 married women, is your husband a good cook? How many said yes, he is?
Well, I do know most husbands always have the best cook, so I'm going to go with about 42.
42. Higher or lower than 42, Dontae?
Higher.
Higher. The actual number of married women who say their husband is a good cook is 70. It is higher.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're on a 9, Dontae.
Change the 9.
Changing the 9. That 9 now becomes a deuce.
Higher.
Good luck for you. Higher than a 2. It's an 8.
It's an 8. The dreaded snowman. Ooh. Freeze.
Frozen at 8, so Andrew doesn't get a chance. Andrew, I don't know what's going on here. Dontae, this third question is to you. We asked 100 dads, have you ever replaced a dead pet with a look-alike to fool your kids? How many admitted they had?
Oh boy. I think kids are gonna be really mad when they find out, or if they've already found out. They're gonna be mad regardless. So I will say about 50.
50. Higher or lower than 50, Andrew?
Lower.
Lower than 50?
Yeah.
The actual number of dads who admitted they had put a look-alike pet in there to fool their kids is 38. You're right, Andrew. It's lower.
Oh, my God.
Andrew finally gets a chance this round. And he's got himself the option with a 7.
Change that card, please.
Yeah, I would want to change that card too. That 7 now becomes an 8.
Oh, it's a 50-50 chance, so I'm going to go with the odds and go lower.
Lower than an 8. It's a 7.
Oh, how many cards on trend, Dontae?
2. Dontae's 2 cards.
2 cards. And we're on the fourth question, right? We're on the fourth question, right?
Go on to the fourth question after this one.
I will freeze.
Frozen at 7. All right. So Dontae doesn't get a chance. All right. Andrew, this fourth question is to you.
All right.
According to a 2018 report in Psychology Today, what percent of Americans thought they were more intelligent than the average person?
Oh. All right. I will go with 40. I'm going to go 40%.
40. Higher or lower than 40%, Dontae?
Higher.
Higher. The actual number of Americans the actual percentage of Americans who think they are more intelligent than the average person is 65. It's higher. Dontae, you're on an 8. 3 cards away from the championship. Do you want?
All right. Change the 8.
Changing the 8. That 8 now becomes another deuce.
All right, higher.
Higher than a 2. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5. A 6.
A 6. Oh boy, higher. Come on.
For the championship.
Come on.
It's an 8. You got it.
Yeah.
Dontae came to play and he got it back.
Got it. Baby.
He moves on to the money cards again. Andrew, unfortunately, that $17,000 was a one and done. But you played great during your time here.
Andrew just left.
Dontae, you've got yourself $1,000. That puts your grand total all-time of $5,600, and you get another chance at $64,000.
That's correct. Woo!
Woo! Wow.
And you'll be the new red card guy for when you play against Dylan Jones.
Alright.
Good luck, Dontae.
Good luck.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm sure you know how to play in the money cards. Once you really reveal all 6 cards out of 7, the last card will be revealed as a big bet card, which you have to bet at least half. You can change your card up to 3 times, but if you make 2 mistakes along the way, you'll lose this round, but you'll keep the $1,000 you won from this game.
Okay, that's good.
And by mistakes, you
All
mean
right,
go
let's start your. Make sure you bank wisely.
Alright.
All right. Let's start your bank at $1,000, and you're gonna start things off with a deuce.
Ooh.
All of it higher!
$1,000 higher than a 2. It's a king.
Alright!
$2,000.
Alright! 1,000 lower.
You're betting half lower.
Yes!
Okay. 1,000 lower than a king. It's a 6.
6!
You're at
Yes!
$3,000. You can change it if you want.
Change the 6.
All right,
change
this
the
is your
6.
first change. That 6 now becomes another 6.
Oh, someone's at my door.
Oh!
Bet wisely.
Another 6.
You gotta
Okay.
play this one.
Ooh. Alright. 1,000 higher.
$1,000. Pretty risky bet on a 6. Higher. It's a queen.
Yes! Okay!
$4,000.
$4,000. And a queen. Oh boy. Alright. Gotta bet wisely here.
Yes,
Alright.
you do.
Ooh. Have to do this. A 1,000 lower.
$1,000.
Yes.
$1,000 lower than a queen. It's a 3. You're at $5,000.
Woo! Alright. All a bit higher.
Oh boy, there's only one card that can hurt you. All of it. Higher. It's a king. You're at $10,000. All right, here's the deal, Dontae. You're at $10,000, and you're on the big bet card, and you have a king. You must.
So I must bet at least 5,000.
You must bet at least $5,000 on this king.
Oh my goodness. 5,000 lower.
All right, for $15,000 lower. No, it's an ace! Oh my goodness.
I won $5,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just had our first ace beats king on the big bet moment here on Card Sharks.
Oh, man. I still won $5,000.
We had our first ace beats king heartbreaker, but you just won yourself $5,000 on the money cards.
That's good.
All right. And you are ready to face our next challenger, which we will bring out in just a few moments.
Wrong!
No, well, not yet. Not yet. We're playing this on one video.
Sorry, forgot we're not doing it parts. I will zoom myself out.
All right. So Dontae, your new all-time winnings total is $10,600.
All right. Woo!
All right, we're putting your new red cards on the deck, and we are going to meet your next challenger, Dylan Jones. Come on out.
This is gonna be me. Hey, hello, Donovan. How are you?
Great. Tell the folks about yourself, Dylan Jones, so the people don't know you.
Well, if you must know, I am Jones 774. You can call me just Dylan Jones. I do game shows. I'm 18, and I come from Rex, Georgia. And yeah, I'm starting online college. I just started online college today.
At what university?
Strayer University.
All right. Are you ready to take on Dontae Pittman?
Oh, I'm so ready. This should be a good match. What's up, Dontae?
All right. Since we're in this,
Alright, go back to you too, Dylan.
let's get a new set of question cards. The goal of the game is to get all 7 cards in a row. Do that, you win 500. The first one to 1,000 goes on to play the money cards for $64,000. All right. The first question is to you, Dontae.
Alright.
We asked 100 farmers in Iowa, was your father also a farmer? How many farmers said yes?
Well, that's kind of, a dumb question, so I'll stick right in the middle with a 50.
50. All right, I'm going to ask the same question to you, Dylan, and you're going to tell me if it's higher or lower. We asked 100 farmers in Iowa, was your father also a farmer? Dontae said 50. Higher or lower than 50, Dylan?
I don't think there might be as many farmers being farmers as I think. So I think it might be lower than that.
Lower. The actual number of farmers who say their father was also a farmer is 95. It's higher, actually.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh my god!
I'm actually shocked at that.
Dontae, you have the option, and your first card on the deck is a 9.
I'll change that now.
Yeah, I would change that too. That 9 now becomes a king.
Alright, lower.
Lower than a king, it's a jack.
A jack, barely. Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's a 6.
It's a 6, higher.
Alright, making a little risk here. Higher than a 6, it's a 3. No! You lose 3 cards in the deck, and Dylan, you get a free chance, and your first card is a 5.
Okay. Pretty decent card. We'll go higher.
Higher than a 5, it's a 2. No.
Those cards.
Man.
Rough cards. Even rougher deal for Dontae on that one. He lost 3. You only lost 1 on that one, Dylan. Alright, the next question is to you, Dylan.
Okay.
We asked 100 homeowners, do you think your house is haunted? How many said yes, it is haunted?
Well, I for one don't believe in ghosts, so I have a feeling not a lot of people are gonna know that. Not a lot of people are gonna think that, so we're gonna go 12.
12. Higher or lower than 12, Dontae?
Higher.
Higher. The actual
makes
number
sense.
of homeowners who think their house is haunted is 12!
What?
Dylan, you got it right on the nose! And that means you get yourself $1,000 bonus for being exactly right on the nose.
How about the mouse?
Alright, Dylan, you have yourself a 5. What do you want to do?
I'll keep the card.
Alright, you're keeping the 5. Higher or lower?
Higher again.
Higher than a 5. A 10.
Ooh. I don't like 10s. I'll freeze.
Alright, you're frozen at the 10, so Dontae doesn't get a chance. Dontae, the third question's to you.
Alright.
We asked 100 married people, if your spouse made out with someone else, would you consider it cheating? How many said yes, they would consider it as cheating?
Of course. So, Of course! They will always cheat, no matter what. So, then again, we cheat too. I'll say about 72.
72. Higher or lower than 72, Dylan?
I think it might be lower than that.
Lower. The actual number of married people who would consider making out with someone else cheating is 89. It is higher, actually. Dontae gets the pick.
Yeah. All
We're on a
right.
king. Higher or lower? Or
Lower.
lower than a king is a 2.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. Another king.
Lower.
Lower than a king. It's a 4.
Oh, higher.
Higher than a 4. It's an ace.
Man.
Lower.
This is another ace. You lose a lot. Lower than an ace.
Yeah.
It's a 6.
Yes. Right.
One more card.
One more card. Higher.
Okay, big risk.
Oh,
If this is wrong, you go all the way back to the king. Higher than a 6. It's a queen. You got the first game, Dontae.
Woo!
And $500. That puts your total all time to $11,100. Dylan has still got $1,000 from that exact guess, but he is down 1-0. And let's begin the next round as soon as we shuffle these cards up and put a new deck on there. Just remember, Dylan, if you win this next game, you'll force a 3-card tiebreaker.
That's what I want. That's what I want doing it.
Yeah. What a lucky move Dontae pulled there with going all the way through to win the first game.
Okay, whose phone is... Oh, that must be done. Dontae, can you put your phone on vibrate? No, put your phone on mute.
My phone's already on vibrate.
We'll turn it off vibrate then.
Here we go with round number 2 of this second match. And
Alright.
And Dontae is up on this match 1-0 over Dylan. Dylan, you need this to stay alive. Then the first question is to you.
Okay.
We asked 100 Yankees fans, in exchange for $20,000, would you root for the Red Sox for a year? How many Yankees fans said they would take the money and root for the Red Sox?
There you go. Oh, it's like, do I go for the money or do I keep rooting against my home team? Because my home team Falcons suck. Oh, sorry, my home team, the Falcons, sucked this season.
This season they do, but we're talking about the Red Sox and the Yankees here.
Let's go 23.
23. Higher or lower than 23, Dontae?
That's higher.
Higher. The actual number of Yankees fans who would root the Red Sox for 1 year and get $20,000 is 63. It is higher.
Alright.
Alright, you get the option on your first card being a deuce.
Higher.
Higher than a 2. It's an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Ouch. Freeze.
Frozen at the 9, so Dylan doesn't get a chance to play. Alright, second question to you, Dontae. We asked 100 first grade children, do school teachers make a lot of money? How many first graders said yes?
Well, I gotta agree on that. They do. Well, not always. They don't make much money, so I'm gonna keep right at the middle of the 50.
50. Higher or lower, Dylan?
I think it's gonna be higher.
Higher than 50. The actual number of first grade children who say their teachers make a lot of money is 58. It is higher. Dylan gets the option.
Good work.
Dylan,
Good.
your first card is a 9.
I don't like it. Change.
Changing that 9, it now becomes a 4.
Okay, that's better. Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 6.
Freeze.
Frozen at the 6, so Dontae doesn't get a chance. Next question to you, Dylan. We asked 100 delivery people, have you ever made a delivery to a customer who was completely in the nude? How many said they had?
Oh my god. You would have. You had
Oh,
to.
Noah's in shock. How many said they had delivered food to someone completely in the nude?
Probably. So I'm just gonna go 10.
10. I don't know if I should even ask this to Dontae, because I know he's called the sex god. Higher or lower than 10? Higher or lower?
Higher.
I knew he was going to say that. The actual number of delivery people who have delivered something to new customers is 37. It is higher, okay? And you're on a 9.
Alright, what was the card?
You're on a 9.
A 9. Freeze that. I mean, not change that 9. I'm sorry.
First time I didn't make a mistake. Changing the 9, it now becomes a 3.
Higher.
Than a 3, it's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than a jack, it's a 10. Just barely.
Barely. Freeze on the 10.
Frozen on the 10, so Dylan doesn't get a chance. Dontae, this next question is to you.
All right.
100 prison inmates. Are you innocent of the crime you were convicted of? How many inmates claimed they were?
Well, oh my. I don't think they are innocent, so... Oh, man. Stay right there at the 50.
50. Higher or lower than 50, Dylan? Oh, we just lost sound on him.
Alright, I forgot I was muted. Let's go lower.
Lower than 50 on the prison inmates. The number of prison inmates who claim they were innocent is 65. It's higher, actually.
Oh.
Dontae, you get the option on the 10.
Change that 10.
Changing the 10. That now becomes an ace.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. It's a 5.
I might be in trouble.
Higher.
For the championship, higher than a 5. It's a 6. You did it again, Dontae. Our first multi-champion, officially.
Good game, Dontae.
Dylan, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to you, but you got $1,000 from that exact guess.
Yeah, it's more than what I came in with, so I'm happy.
All right, take care, Dylan. Dontae gets another chance at the money cards. This is his third go officially at the money cards.
Wow. Woo.
He's got a total of $11,600 all time. All right, flipping this over and. All right, I'm sure you know how the money cards goes.
Yep.
Once you get to the final card, you gotta bet at least half. You can possibly win up to $64,000 on this one. Your total after all those matches won is $11,600.
Yep. Woo. That's a lot.
You know what? Hang on. We forgot to add the $1,000 that you won previously from that last match against Andrew Hocking. So you're at 12,600 actually. You had You had 4,600, and you won $1,000 from the main game to put you up to 5,600. So, and plus wait, I'm right. You had it right. 11,600.
Yep. Well,
It's 11,600. All right,
you got it.
Let's start our Dontae's bank at $1,000, and your first card is a 5.
All right. $500 higher.
$500 higher than a 5. It's an ace. You're at 1,500.
All right, all of it lower.
All of it. This is another card. It doesn't hurt you. All of it
That's good.
lower. It's a jack. $3,000.
Woo, all right. Jack. All of it lower.
Ooh, all of it? All 3,000 of it lower. It's a 5.
Wow.
$6,000. Big risk. You're at the $6,000 on a 5. You can change your card up to 3 times.
Right. So I have a 5. 4,000. All right, $2,000 higher.
$2,000 higher than a 5. It's a 9. You're at $8,000.
Ooh, change that 9.
Changing that 9. This is your first change. Probably your first of only 2 because you're almost to the end. That 9 now becomes a 4.
Oh, 4. Okay. So I have 6,000.
$8,000.
8,000. Okay. $3,000. That is higher.
Excuse me?
$2,000.
2,000. All right, $2,000 higher than a 4. It's an 8. You're at $10,000, and you're on the very last card. And you're on an 8. You must bet at least $5,000, just like the last game.
Change the 8.
That 8 now becomes an ace.
Oh, all of it lower.
He's got 20 grand.
$20,000 lower. It's a 6.
Yeah.
You just won $20,000 on the money cards.
That is our new live record.
You just broke Andrew's record of $16,000 he won on the money cards.
Good
You
run,
got
Del.
$20,000 plus the 1,000 you won earlier. So now your total is $32,600 after 3 chances at the money cards.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Dontae Pittman is our highest winner so far this season on Card Sharks.
Woo!
And I gotta say, Dontae really played his cards well on that money cards. $20,000 on that go at the money cards. He was less than a third of the way to 64.
All right.
We will see you next time on Card Sharks.
Right.
Oh,
Hey.
goodbye. Wow.